You are listening to GHP Radio, powered by iTrackRadio.com, your independent music source. Fresh, new music, right here on the all-new GHP Radio, your new independent music source. And I want to introduce to you on the show this week Miss Taya, Elle on the show. So welcome, Taya. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me today.
Oh, we're so excited about having you, and just want to send a special shout out to Desiree Benson for connecting us. And
Desiree,
yeah,
It's the best.
absolutely.
she is such a sweetie.
Yeah.
Ron, you won't believe how short Desiree really is in person.
Really? Oh, never met her.
So cute. So cute.
So welcome to the show, and congratulations on your single release. Rainy Days.
Rainy Days, yeah.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Absolutely. Wow. And this is actually coming off of another track that you not too long ago.
Yeah, my first one was Don't Love You.
Yeah. Both awesome tracks. And good night. I mean, just so happy for you. And I'm just excited to hear about your story and how you become what you are, and the music that you have out now. How long have you been doing this?
I'm doing it since let's say 14, around age 14 I started writing songs, but really got into it was after my back surgery. I had a back surgery. I used to be athletic and I was a runner. I was doing track and field, and I have like 14 songs. Yeah, I was in a real team doing competition and stuff, and then I had a back surgery, and I couldn't continue with my career in sports. Then I started writing because I had the 1 year that I needed to be in bed and healing. So I was writing a lot and start singing, and I figured out that's my other thing I love is, because now I can't do sports, so I focus more on music. It's made me, healthy. So that's how I really got into it. And then when I came to USA 8 years ago, I was trying, to figure out how things working in here. And recently, 2 years ago, I met Joe Capo. Do you know Joe Capo? He's a producer. Yeah, he's one that produced music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he's 3-time nominated for he taught me so much. So he's the one that's helping me and creating me all my music. And together with Kalanda Ken, who's basically his wife, she's also a singer by herself.
Oh yeah, Kalanda Ken, yes. She's been here on the show before. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So she helped me to get in the industry, helped me with the singing, movements and stuff like that. So and that's how we really got into it.
That's cool. Wow.
Yeah, it's posted.
Yeah. So, in your who are some of your influences coming up?
So Sade, I love her music. She's amazing. Ariana Grande, I like her, basically writing mostly Billie Eilish, the way she writes. My last song that I just released, Rainy Days, is very similar to Billie Eilish style. It's an alternative pop, and it's very emotional and more like bed song that you will be in bedroom and hear it. That's this song, yeah. So it's more like Billie Eilish style, like more like soul song.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
And this song I also wrote myself.
It's one of those nights where you've been all my life. You smell so good and you're dressed up nice. You know I'm so hooked. You got me shook, baby.
Most of the music I write myself. Sometimes I'm writing it with another writer, but I always want to take it part, from my emotional to be more connected to the song too. So I always want to add my part. If I'm not writing the whole song, I'm gonna add part of this. Yeah.
Excuse me, Gary, I got a message from your volunteer. She said, hear them talk, the music is so loud. I don't know what that means.
Oh, really?
We ain't playing no music that much. I don't know what that means. Maybe she meant it earlier when the music came on.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Just check, make sure. Okay.
Check it out in the chat rooms.
Can you hear us, right?
Okay. I think it may be fine now because it doesn't. I think the music might have been up a little high. So, Yvonne, I sure appreciate you letting us know about that. Really do.
Thank you, Yvonne J.
Yeah.
She cracks me up when she calls her. How you doing, lad? She's out there, the Scottish. Hey, lass, I want you to tell a lass something. I know that lady. She's so sweet.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So, guys, y'all want to jump in?
Oh, Yvonne.
Well, you know,
Yvonne is
I'm just
there's a
fascinated
spot, there's a
that
spot near
you,
the curator.
yeah, well, you know. Well, I was going to say after 8 years of being in the United States and recording and what do you as far as the culture goes, how have you been able to, you know, go, you know, get into it and find your space in there, especially as a vocalist? How has that transition been?
Yeah, so with the culture, it's kind of a little bit hard because we totally different. They have different culture,
Right,
the
right.
way we communicate. But I find that very interesting to add it to my music. You know, when I'm writing also about my culture. In the future, you're gonna see I'm gonna release more songs also about the few like the culture, the way who I am, and
Hmm.
Rainy Days is the beginning of that because Rainy Days is very personal song, and I'm starting to show my personality through my music, so people get to know who I am and also get connected to Taya Elle, you know.
Yeah.
So, but communicate is kind of hard because it's different. I'm just learning, you know. It's 8 years, but I'm still learning. We always
Still learning.
yeah, and also it's a different industry as well, you know, because you're working with professional music artists and producers. You also need to learn that. Even if I was from USA, I would still need to learn how to approach to that kind of, you know, high, you know, class people in this kind of industry. So yeah,
Right.
I'm always learning.
Good for you. Good for you. I mean, it's an important aspect that, you know, culturally speaking, um, Black American music is huge. It's a
Yeah.
huge world. And so, in being influential worldwide, globally speaking, you know, that's a big step to take. And I have to applaud you, you know, and being able to step into that world and be able to try to really, you know, make your space so everybody can dig what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to being able to tap
Yeah,
into that
especially,
sound and that vibe. Yeah.
yeah, especially because I'm not from here, so it's make me feel like, you know, I'm anyway stepping into a world that is not mine, you know, because I'm not from
Right.
USA. So for me, it's just the same, you know, like just to try whatever, you know. So I'm doing what I feel, what I like in music, whatever I feel like I very connected. I'm gonna try, you know, because I'm not in my country. I don't like
Right.
the music for my country so much. I always like the American music, so that's why I said I need to come to USA and do my music here.
Wonderful.
As far as your
Oh,
American
great.
taste, sorry. As far as your American taste go, you mentioned Sade, Billie Eilish. You mentioned someone else. I was waiting to hear if you were gonna name some great Black African American singers that you might have gleaned some stuff from, or observed, or thought about what you might model yourself after.
Yeah, Whitney Houston. I really appreciate her. Yeah, I really appreciate Whitney
Right.
Houston.
Right.
And a lot of Black Americans I hear it's hip hop and rap, and it's music that I hear, but I'm not gonna sing hip hop and rap. But Whitney Houston is more my style. Sade is more my style. So
Right.
yeah, that's type of the music I really like, and that's the music I sing the best. So and connected the best, and that's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so cool. So cool.
Yeah, you know, like Cardi B, I love her music. I really really love her music.
But anyway,
Lil Baby, love his music. I wish I was singing, like, you know, able to sing hip hop and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like to hear it. But the type of music I really sing and I feel connected to is mostly soul music, where you more emotional music. Because that kind of music I'm gonna hear when I'm in a club, you know, in the club, wanna dance. But when I really wanna get connected to myself, I'm gonna hear something emotional. Yeah, I always like to sing sad music, and then my friend all the time telling me, "You come into karaoke, but then you always sing, you know, sad songs." So I'm putting all the energy down. So I'm like, "Don't ask me to sing, because I'm gonna sing you now, Adele. I'm gonna sing something sad." That's, I just love emotional songs. I feel like that's very very, like, you can show emotions. It's getting you even more connected to the music.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, because it's life's experiences,
Yeah.
you know, and so you got to do what fits for you. You know, that is how that works.
Yeah,
And
if people like it, follow you. You know.
absolutely, absolutely, yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know, we've gotten away from that culturally in our in the several different genres there are here in the United States as far as vocalists are concerned. So you know,
And
we
I'm
need to get back to that too.
Spanish too. So you know, also talking to all the Latinos people in here in USA and outside.
Okay.
Yeah, all my songs are with I'm always writing it with English and Spanish. I speak Spanish fluent, writing and read and everything. And yeah, I love Spanish. I feel like, you know, like it's my English is like logic for me, and then Spanish is like more home. Because ever since I'm a kid, my parents was seeing a lot of Spanish shows, and I was growing up with Spanish around me. So when writing Spanish is like my child in me writing, you know, then English is my logic. So together it's just the best. It's coming out the best way to really, you know, explain what I feel.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. And also, if you could just touch again about your coming up again, because before I think we had the music up a little loud when I asked you that other question a little bit earlier. But if we can catch up on that again one more time.
Yeah.
You said you have been doing this for about 8 years you've been doing this?
No, so I'm here 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was writing music ever since I'm 14 years old. And I didn't take it that serious that time because I was doing sport. I was in track and field, and I was in competition. I had 14 medals. I won 14 medals, and then I get back surgery, so I couldn't continue with my sport.
Gotcha.
And when I had the 1 year recovery and I was in bed, I started writing about, you know, what I feel, and it's got me really into it. And I figure out, you know, that's my second love. That's what I love as well. And I just fell in love with it, and I felt like, you know, that's what I need to do. I found my way after losing everything I thought I am, because sport, I thought that's what I'm gonna do my whole life, and then you losing your dream. You're like, okay, so what I'm gonna do now, who I am now? Like, you need to figure out yourself again. So then I start to sing more, but then when I released my first song, when I started working with Joe and Kalanda, which is 2 years ago, we started working on it. You know, it's a process. So 2 years ago, I started working with them. And before that, I was just releasing songs, you know, for fun, not really something serious. Yeah, and they really taught me everything in the industry, how to do everything right. And then I felt ready, then I came out.
Wow. You're on a really good path, it sounds like, you know, and it's just by hearing both of the tracks, you know, that I've actually heard them, and you really, really do a wonderful job. You have really, really nice vocals, and the taste of music is it's nice. It's really nice. I really enjoyed it.
I appreciate it.
CTK, what you was gonna say? I see you looking.
Yeah, I'm looking. And then I'm looking.
Yes, sir.
I got. I'll tell you what. Okay. I saw the poster, your picture.
Which one?
There's one of you where you basically look like you're black.
What?
I didn't know if you were black or what or whatever.
Which one? I need to know now.
There's one where you're leaning back on I guess it's kind of like a waterfall thing. A poster that Gary did. I don't know if you know that same background. Have you seen the poster Gary
Let me see.
did for you?
Oh, you're just talking about on the promo flyer that we've been posting?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the water and stuff, like the one you posted on yours, right?
Yeah. That's a beautiful photo.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Curtis Gibbs is the photographer. He's amazing. Now, Kalanda came and she was the one, the stylist. She did my hair. She got my, I did the makeup for myself, but she got my hair. She got all this, background, told us what exactly to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it came out really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The other half of my question is that you look like you're black in there. Was that by design, accident, or just something that just...
I'm not aiming to be something I'm not.
No, I didn't ask you that, dear. I didn't ask you. If you were pretending to be something you're not. I asked you, was that by design, or was that
no.
desired look, or...
No,
it's just a natural.
Yeah, just natural thing. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I mean,
because the name got me. First a picture, and then the name. Wait a minute, like a hood name.
You're like, what's going on in here? But so Kalanda was designing everything, so I don't know. But we just took, some backgrounds, inspiration, and stuff like that. But the hair, it's just something she did to me,
I understand. I'm just saying that the picture and the name kind of went together. You know what I'm saying?
So my real name is actually Taya, and
right.
I decided to do Taya Elle because it's Taya is very hard for Americans, and Taya Elle is like more known. So I was trying to figure out something that's gonna be easier for people to remember as well. And Taya Elle, come out, and I said it's very close to Tahel, so I said, oh, Taya Elle, Tahel, okay, let's do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. It's cool.
Yeah. But I can get very dark in summer, though.
Yeah, we all do.
Because my grandparents is from Africa. They're from Tunisia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah. And then they ran away, to Israel after all the wars and everything. World War I and, Holocaust and everything. But they're from Tunisia. Yeah.
Yeah.
So... I can get really dark. Now it's winter, but in the summer, I'm very dark. Yeah.
Wow. So
that's funny. I will tell Kalanda that you said about the picture. I didn't notice that.
Girl, you had me going in different directions right there. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Kalanda has great taste. She knows what to do. She's a wonderful performer as well, and so that's good. You got some good people. You got some good people behind you, and that's another thing. Are you doing any live performing?
No,
not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I wanna have enough, music out. Then I'm gonna come and do music shows. Because right now I have only 2 songs out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna wait a little bit. Probably this year, probably at the end of the year, something like that. We're gonna start doing shows.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, I can
You are
imagine.
working on an album then. So you are currently working on an album, correct?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna second song just released. Slowly we're gonna release more songs and then when I'm ready, definitely I'm gonna come on tour. That would be really exciting. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I wanna, like this song. I wanna see how also people gonna react. It's a very personal song. I don't know if you know, if you heard, if you saw my interviews with the other magazines. It's about my childhood, how I grew up, what kind of house I grew up at. So, yeah, it's a very personal song. I was really afraid to release that at first.
Yeah.
After after you press the button and say, "Okay, I'm gonna release that," I'm like, "Am I really wanna, share it?"
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, I have to. I feel like God deliver me to do His work and release stuff and not be like afraid to share because somebody's story can match to mine and feel better by hearing this music, but by see that somebody else experienced that and they're not the only one. So that's what matter. We have only few years in this world and then we're done, so we need to do the best job we can.
Wow, you sound like an old woman.
Maybe I have
you have an old soul.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, and that's wonderful to hear.
Yeah, because I feel a lot of time music also, they're not doing so much art no more. They just trying to find,
I like that.
Yeah,
right.
to find what match everybody, and then so everybody gonna like it, and they're gonna have a lot of streams, and that's it. So, not everybody, but I feel like a lot of music just trying to figure out what people gonna like instead of what you feel.
What you feel.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Get people, whoever feel what you feel, and get related to you, they're gonna hear your music. You can't get to everybody.
No, of course not. Of course not. And you shouldn't be trying to get for everybody.
Yeah. So I'm just, doing my,
doing your thing.
Yeah. And whoever like it gonna follow.
I like that. Very good. Very good.
Have you had any any formal music training, or just self-taught, or?
No, I'm doing singing classes. Yeah, I'm taking singing classes. I think a year and a half now. And writing is just a regular. I just writing. I don't know. I always had it in me. I'm writing since I'm 14 years old, and I always wrote in English. That's what's so funny, because people was like, "How are you writing in English? It's not your language." And I was 14 years old writing in English.
Wow.
Well, it's not my I was at the beginning. I was using Google Translate to translate what I words that I don't know how to say, and slowly I was catching up and stuff. And now my English is way better, and I can just write in English. But at the beginning it was really weird. Everybody was like, "How do you write in English?" Yeah. I felt, what I felt like I can express more things in English than in my language, because you don't feel so exposed when you speak in another language. Like if you're gonna say "I love you" in English or in my language, it's gonna feel different. It's easier to say it in English than in my language, because you're more connected. Like if you're gonna say it now in another language, I'm gonna tell you how to say "I love you." It's gonna be easier for you to say that instead of say it in your language, because you really feel like you grow up on this language. So it was easier for me to always to write in English.
Yeah. Wow. And that's what I was going to ask you, because I know you talked about you'll be working on a video for this new song, "Rainy Days." But who do you work with on that first video? Because that video was really nice. I enjoyed that video too.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a Smooth production.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard about him?
No, I haven't.
No, he's a very nice guy. Yeah, so he's the one that we went in a very nice, beautiful place that have like. Did you see the beginning that they have a lot of flowers?
Yes.
Yeah, gorgeous. So Kalanda picked this place.
Ah, okay.
She's always good in all the design stuff. She's amazing in design. Yeah, she's very creative. So she helped to pick all that, and he was filming and editing. Yeah, he did a great job. People really like this video.
Yeah.
And now Rainy Days, it's Curtis Gibbs. He's the one that did Rainy Days.
Okay.
he did a great job as well. We did like a story there. It's mostly acting and singing too. So I'm excited to see how people are gonna react because it's different. I'm acting this time.
Yeah.
There is another person with me. It's my boyfriend. He's acting with me in the video.
Okay. Okay.
Kalanda's brother.
Okay.
That's how I connected to them because he's her brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm dating him, and he's in the music video with me. So that's exciting.
All
What
right.
happens when if you were to break up with him? Would you still keep him in the video?
It was Kalanda's idea.
You're mad at him. When you get mad at him, you ever think about, I don't know if I should have put you in that video.
Yeah. I thought about that. I was like, I don't know if it's good. Yeah. But then I said, people need to know who I am and get to.
Leave it to CTK to bring it on home.
I got plenty more, brother. I'm here all week.
The whole story.
I got plenty more. I just started with the softball questions. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty more.
Yeah, I wish you can see the music video. It's gonna be released soon.
Okay.
For a week or two.
So what I'm sorry. What genre you think that you wanna fit in most? I guess.
What did you ask?
What genre? What style you wanna? You basically wanna.
I'm mostly
gravitate to.
Yeah, I'm mostly indie pop and R&B style. That's what I do.
R&B.
Yeah, my first one is R&B. My first one, Don't Love You.
It is. It's nice. I love it.
Yeah. So the second one is more like alternative pop. Yeah. I really like I'm exploring because right now it's my second song. I'm exploring. See what I like the most, what I match the most. But like I said, I always like the music that it's more soul, more indie pop, something that is more emotional. So that's always the style I'm gonna be for now.
Yeah.
That's the style I like.
What are some of the R&B singers that you do like? You mentioned some of the pop ones like Ariana Grande and you mentioned Sade. Are there any other R&B singers that you like to listen to?
Yeah, I like Kehlani. She's amazing. The last song she just released, Not Getting Out of My Head. Folded, the song Folded. Oh my God, every time I hear it, I'm like, oh my God, change the radio because I'm going to sing it the whole day.
Yeah.
So I love her as well.
Yeah.
I hear
Her good, yeah.
Yeah, and Mia, she's very good too. Yeah, that's the R&B style singers I really like to hear. They're really good. But Kalani, she's fire.
Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What kind of music you like to hear?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I listen to all of it, including country, actually.
Oh, really?
Because my grandmother used to watch a show that used to be around called The Old Opera House. Only old people like Vaughn and I would know about that.
Yeah.
It was like a country western show. But no, I grew up listening to as far as jazz goes, Miles Davis, Freddie Hubbard and them guys. As far as R&B goes, before they actually called it R&B, it was just soul. And that would be as far as the Aretha Franklins and other Aretha Franklins, even Tina Marie, who was very soulful. You're talking about R&B, you're talking about rock and roll. I freaking loved Queen. When Queen first broke out, my father was looking at me like I was bananas. I just something about Queen that just kind of grabbed me, even though there was a rock group. And during that time, I was playing 6-7 nights a week for a soul band. So that's why my father couldn't stand that. Why does he like Queen? But you asked. I do like all kinds of music. You may not know, Gary and I are both producers and writers, right? So we try to make sure that we can blend in where we need to blend in.
Yeah. I feel like somebody that love music is just gonna love any music. I sometimes I can hear also music in Chinese. in Mandarin. Like I just, you feel the music, you like the beat, you like what you hear, and I enjoy it. That's it. I hear Spanish music as well. I like Spanish music. I love also Lady Gaga kind of music. Her old songs I like mostly. Than her new songs. I feel like her old songs is way better than the new songs she just released.
Yeah.
But yeah, like music is just something you feel.
That's how I
being a
feel.
It's by
musician.
mood.
Being a musician, it's not just well, who do you listen to, who you like. Being a musician, you have to be able to adapt in all forms of it. So that's why it was kind of a funny question to me. To where what music you listen to, because you ain't no telling what I'll be listening to from one day to the next. Vaughn, I sent you some crazy stuff.
But
Crazy stuff. But yeah, that's not an unusual a response from a musician, because being a musician, you gotta be able to play a little bit of everybody's music, a little bit everybody's something.
Right.
Something, because if you get a gig or a show, you're gonna have to know how to do it anyway.
You always have one genre is your favorite.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of hard to say, because there's some that I like for when I'm in different moods. If I'm feeling in a more heavy, serious mood, it's going to be some deep jazz. Some for deep thinking. If I'm in a whimsical, fun kind of mood, I'm going to want some of that traditional R&B. You know what I'm saying? Not the stuff that's out there now, or definitely not some of the hip hop that's out now, because hip hop is dead. Hip hop ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, you got rap stuff out there, but hip hop is dead. As far as bringing you the message in the music, only the OG ones are doing that now. So far as I'm concerned, hip hop is dead. So you talk about different genres that are out and how they did cut genres back for the Grammys. Okay, they don't even have an R&B anymore now. It's just pop
no
whatever.
R&B anymore. Yeah.
They don't even have that anymore.
That is true, isn't it?
Soul music, you don't see soul music anymore. That's not even a category anymore. But they want to bring these people in that are not of that genre and try to stick them in that genre. You know what I'm saying? So that's a loaded question right there, as far as, what music do you like or do you listen to? Because today's music is not yesterday's music, of course.
Mixed, yeah.
But it's different. It's just different. And a lot of the younger kids have gotten away from what traditional music, not just traditional music, but real expressive music should be. You should be able to have a conversation without cussing and doing this or describing parts, or even dressing like you work stripper poles all week long. Things like that. There's a big difference in that. That's why I was asking questions about, what part of the R&B, or as they call it, R&B, or the soul music style you kind of gravitated to. That's why I was kind of asking that, because right nowadays music is just all over the place right now. We need somebody to gather it all up, bring it right back in, and dole it out again like it should be. You know what I'm saying? So there's standards. We gotta maintain musical standards in the genres.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, everything is changing in this world. Like the music industry, everything is mixed up. Because, like I said, a lot of times you're just trying to figure out what people like and build by that. Yeah.
Or you could just put what you put out, and the ones that like they'll gravitate to. Don't try to cater to what's out there. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? It'll go where it's gonna go, but don't specifically. Well, I'm gonna write this out for this, for that, or for that, because it never really works out that way, or it doesn't really even last like that way. You want your music to be to appeal to a wide audience. Just all over the board. So it's like you're taking a shotgun. And you're gonna hit, you're gonna miss some. But if you're just like being true with what's in your heart and what you feel and what you're composing as an original composer or entertainer, that's gonna be felt more so than I'm write this out so it'll be tailored for that or tailored for that. That way you feel even better when you say, hey, not everybody's gonna like my music. because you're not trying to please. If you're not trying to make sure everybody likes it, then you don't mind if a few more don't.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Now you've been doing this music thing. You've been doing the music thing for. I don't want to get confused again. 'Cause I know you've been here 8 years. I don't want to say you've been doing music 8 years.
No, no, no.
I don't want to say that.
The last 2 years, I started doing it with Kalanda and Joe.
I'm sorry.
The last 2 years, yeah, I
Uh-huh.
started doing it with Kalanda and Joe. We started to doing all these courses.
Oh, okay. So, but you had no experience before then, basically.
No, before then I was just releasing music for myself, for not really professional, just doing a lot of covers and stuff like that. I wanted to be making sure that I'm really ready and doing everything by the book, copyright and all the stuff that really need to get done before you really releasing your
yeah.
own. Yeah. So, it's kind of hard because it's not my country, so I didn't really know how to do all that. Then I met them and they showed me all the way how to do everything. And yeah, they did the whole process with me.
Was there anyone specifically that kind of like pushed you to go out? Hey, go out there.
What, about music or about specifics?
To do music. Yeah, to do
No.
music. Anybody that was like a driving force for you to motivate you? Hey, go out there and do it.
No, you know what? I think God. Because every time, music industry is very hard. A lot of time I have a breakdown and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I will need to stop. I wasting my time. Every time I'm trying to get away from that, it's coming back to me. God showed me, no, you can't do anything else. Every time I'm trying to do something else, I'm failing. The only thing I'm really good at is this. Like it showed me all the time. God always showing me, you need to continue doing music. Every time something happen and show me how I need to continue doing what I'm doing. And that's how I go back to it.
I understand. And let me ask you one more question. I'm gonna throw it over to Vaughn because, like I said, he is the Spock of our music thing. He's like the historian and all that. But if you could sit down with one singer that's either passed away or that's here present, one singer you could spend 5 minutes with, out of all of them, who would you choose? I'm just curious.
I think I will do Amy Winehouse. I know it's not my genre, but she's really
It doesn't
interesting.
have to be. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to be.
She's really interesting me. Is also an artist, and I think she had a lot of experience. And also, it's very interesting me the way she died. I don't really think she died from drugs. So I would like really to hear from her. She's amazing artist. I love also her songs as well. I would like to sit with her and talk to her.
Well, see, I want to just limit that question to you. I'm gonna ask Vaughn. Vaughn, who would you spend 5 minutes with if you were allowed to spend 5 minutes with anybody living or present, past, or whatever?
I'm going to pick a vocalist. I think
That's okay.
and because we got a vocalist here, and I think it would be Sam Cooke. I think
That's
it would
real
be
deep.
Sam Cooke.
That's real deep.
Yeah.
That's real deep. Gary, I'm gonna pose you that same question.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm doing this to show the diverse taste here that we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gary, who would you choose? 5 minutes, man.
Well, honestly, I was thinking about this just the other day because I just happened to see a video that he was on, but I'm kind of thinking more on a producer level. I actually wanted to meet Quincy Jones before he left because I just admired all the things that he's done over the years. Going back to his old, when he was young, doing it, coming up all the way till all of the people he had the opportunity to produce and films and stuff that he done, music for film and all. I mean, just all of that. But I really, really, really wanted to meet that guy. But
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you who I would like to, if I could, for 5 minutes, have 5 minutes with one-on-one. And like you, Vaughn, since we have singers today, I'm gonna go with a singer. and that would have to be Nina Simone.
Woo, woo.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of Nina Simone?
Who?
Nina Simone.
No.
Google her.
Well, you know, I'll put it to you this way, Taya. When he said Nina Simone is like she would be that teacher for you in the way you write your music.
Really?
Her whole focus was on pain and misfortune and victory and peace.
Mm-hmm.
She was so versatile in that realm, and it would be awesome if you
How do you spell it?
if you come across her music, you'll hear what everything that she meant was of the heart and was of the soul and the spirit.
Ah, Nina Simone. Here, I see her. She's yeah, I see. She's African.
Also, if it weren't for Nina
No,
Simone,
she was born in
Ah, New York City. I see.
well, she lived there. I know she was born in
North California.
Maryland, I think, like Baltimore or something like
yes,
that.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
But the thing is this: if it wasn't for Nina, you wouldn't have had your Shardays. You wouldn't have had
Yeah.
your Amy Winehouses.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have had your
Because
Beyonce.
those ladies came from that
So you think
framework.
she is one of the first ones?
You're gonna have to do a little more research on it, and I know you'll love it. Once you start finding out more about her, you're gonna become more like, oh, whoa, and her music is on another level as well. Not only was she was a great concert trained pianist, but
gosh,
she fit into a society of men dominated jazz, and took that over and turned
Took
it
that
on
over
its
too.
ear.
Yeah.
You know, as far as someone being one who can cross into different genres. You know, her and David Bowie. You heard of David Bowie, right? Of course, right? David Bowie. Yeah, they were good friends. She was good friends with a lot of people, but she dealt with things on her own terms.
Yeah.
You know, but far as the prototype for what's out there now that you would consider bedroom songs or sultry or even songs of unity. And bringing people together in different races and cultures together, Nina Simone was the prototype for all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Indeed.
Yeah, I have her in my. Is this one right? Ah, I don't know if you can.
Mm-hmm.
That is her.
Yeah.
That is her.
Yeah.
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 Love that
We'll
woman.
do
Wow.
some research.
Her music dealt with the human condition. That's what I'll say about her. It dealt with the human condition.
That's
And
beautiful.
it was and during her reign, of course, there was a lot going on in this country during that time, during the 1960s and the 1950s, of course. And so she spoke to everyone. And sometimes she would turn off everyone. But then again, she was singing from the heart. And you couldn't like try to find somebody to enjoy your music. You just had to hear it, you know, because it was somebody was going to get either turned on by it or turned off on it.
Turned up by it.
But it still was Nina sticking to her, sticking to her word, you know. And so, good choice, CTK.
Another thing is that even aspiring songwriters such as yourself, your age group, even my age group, even further back than that, you gotta go way, way back and study the masters.
Yeah.
You gotta study the master. Ariana Grande, that's fine. That's fine. She didn't set any the standards, whatever. But you want to learn from the people that basically were in the trenches with that. You want to get the. For instance, I'm a trumpet player. I'm not gonna try to learn or glean from a young trumpet player that I barely knew or heard of. I'm gonna go to the source where that came from. You see what I'm saying? You got to ingratiate yourself with the history of that art, not culture, of that art. and you got to
Yeah.
learn from the greats. If you want to aspire to be anything not like them, but as best as you can be, even Michael Jackson learned from Fred Astaire. You know, his dance steps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He learned from greats like Jackie Wilson. Steps
James
like
Brown.
that.
James
Learn how to
Brown.
perform. But my point is this: is that you got to go back to the old standards
Yeah.
if you're going to start a musical journey. So you know where you want, where your voice fits, where you're just more in tune with yourself. And what better way to learn from people that have gone down in the annals of history of being the cream of the cream, the cream de la cream of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Gravitate towards that greatness. Because even if you're shooting for the moon, you're still going to hit the stars.
You hit the stars.
That's exactly right. I have this sentence in my school.
You go.
Yeah, at the entrance of my school. I never forget this sentence.
You go. Now, what's really cooler than that is when you actually meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a double-edged sword. You know how they say sometimes, Vaughn was just say, don't ever meet your heroes.
Oh yeah.
Remember that old saying? Don't ever meet your heroes because you don't know. Sometimes they're not as
Heroic as you thought they would be.
they were.
Yeah. Wow.
Like me, you know, I get drive-bys by people. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So Taya, so do you have what? So do you have some goals set out in front of you for your career as far as how far you want to go with this?
Yeah, of course. I want to get, to everybody how it is, the ones that need me. And my really goal for now is the tour. That's what I'm really aiming for, And I hope, we're gonna get it done by this year. So I can start, meet people in person and not just online. Because I answer, a lot of people come to me and send me messages and I answer them. But I want to meet people, face to face, see how people react when I'm singing, in live. Also, specific my songs. I want to see how people like it when I sing in live. So that's my real goal for now. Yeah. But I want to get signed to a label eventually, so I can get, to more people. And that's my main goals for now. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna say this real quick because when I hear you speak, I'm thinking for some reason I'm thinking Brazilian music. Do you listen to Brazilian music?
No, actually, I never heard. No.
Never heard Brazil? Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, similar to Spanish music.
They sing in Portuguese.
Yeah, because Portuguese is similar to Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. And I could hear your voice, and I'm like, she would be good at Portuguese. I mean, not sing Portuguese, but Brazilian music is such life, it's such energy. It's like firecrackers,
I will hear.
It has a great sound, and the rhythms, and the voicings, and the drums, and all of that. I mean, it's just. You would be, I could see you really enjoying what you live, if you were involved in Brazilian music, because it has that energy, and sometimes it's political, sometimes it's joyful, sometimes it has its anger, it has all of that.
Yeah, so I sing also, in Spanish, so it's very similar.
It's very similar, yeah.
My next songs that I'm gonna release is gonna sound like more Spanish than English. So maybe that's the style. Yeah, that would be interesting to see, how people gonna like that, because it's mostly Spanish and a little bit English, and it sound like kind of like what you said, because Spanish and Portuguese is very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah, and you have a lot of spices to it. So we'll see how people are gonna react to this. I enjoy thinking it, but I like more emotional songs.
Yeah.
I was laughing because my grandmother is part Portuguese as well, and when she got to cussing, boy, boy,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
I remember a lot of Portuguese cuss swear words and stuff, but good
They
lord,
getting angry, really angry.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. The only one I remembered was Flem de la Bouche, but after that, I'm done.
Friend that got married to a Brazilian, he said she was so crazy, I couldn't handle it. He was scared.
Wow.
But see, Von, those same attributes you just described that are found in Brazilian music, I thought you were still talking about Nina Simone.
Ah,
Exactly. Exactly.
It would behoove you, dear, to study the greats. It really would.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah,
grow
that's
so
true.
much even more, and expose yourself to that. There might be vocal subtleties that you never picked up on, like, oh, that's interesting. Kind of like a guitar player or a trumpet player or a trombone player sitting down to learn a part off a record that they heard, way back, a long time ago. You learning from that, from those. Those are the books you need to learn from, kind of,
That's
so to
right.
speak. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And broaden your music mind, broaden your music horizons, and because you don't want to put yourself right here, you want to go up here. You don't want to lock yourself in right here. That's
yeah,
my forehead big. That's a lot of space though. But right here, you want to expand and expound.
yeah.
And I think you'd have a lot of fun doing that. You're coming with fun. Can you imagine somebody as young as her exploring and discovering the things that the way vocalists and people sung and wrote back in there, and bringing that into where she's at right now? Can you
Oh my
imagine
gosh.
how that would come? I like to see through her eyes. That would just blow me away.
She would be killing it. She would be
Yes.
killing it. Yeah. She would be killing it. No doubt.
And this is
No
me
doubt.
saying that, yes, without even hearing you or knowing you. I know we're going to hear you soon. But the
Exactly.
fact that you're out here calls for that.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt.
Being that you're in the
I can see. Look, I can see her lost in an old fashioned record store,
Yeah,
and she's picking up albums, and she's like,
Ooh.
"Oh, I like," and she puts it on the turntable, and she listens to what it sounds like.
Girl, like
You
you're
know,
going to be like
hearing-
Shaka Khan once you get started. You'll be like Shaka Khan.
It'll be hard to stop.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Because you don't want to close yourself off to that. Explore that.
no, definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always want to explode. I always want to, I'm only in the beginning. At the beginning, you always want to explode, especially when you want to get to the highest. You want to learn from the beginning, like you said, Nina. I would like to, I will read about her. I will hear her music. Yeah, I've never heard about her.
Everyone you ever liked, you're going to hear a little bit of them in her.
That's crazy.
I
Absolutely.
guarantee you.
Absolutely.
Crazy. So you're saying Whitney? Whitney also learned from her.
Whitney, yeah, Whitney learned from her too.
Her
Absolutely.
mama learned from her.
Her mama learned from her.
Yeah. That's true. That is true.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I bet she's really good.
God.
Her mother? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean the Nina.
Oh, I miss that woman so much. God, I miss that woman so much. God.
When she died? Did she die? Ah, not that long ago, 2003.
No, see, but I was listening to her way before in the '60s. I was. That's when I started listening. I'm a little bit older, girl. I was in the '60s. I know they're good and everything, but no. So,
See,
My boyfriend probably know her.
road.
My
But-
boyfriend probably know her.
But me sitting down on a black and white TV watching her perform, can you imagine what was going through my head when I saw this woman not only explode on the piano, but
Yeah.
explode singing as well too? It was like, oh wow! And what she wrote cut straight to it. Didn't beat around any bushes. It came straight at you full force. But yes, I promise you. You're gonna love her. You start researching her and listen. You're gonna listen to one song. You listen to another. Your tone is gonna get you first of all, because singing isn't just singing. It's a tone that you're exercising and practicing on. Sometimes it's not even the song that gets people. It's the tone.
Yeah.
So there's other things you got to explore, that I know you will truly, truly benefit from.
Yeah.
Being, you're not, just into this, let's say, relatively kind of new. So there's no better place to start than with the greats.
Did you have a chance to hear my songs?
As I said, I haven't had anything yet.
No?
But I'm waiting to hear it today, okay?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying without
Well,
even hearing
I actually heard you, and you sound great.
He did. That's why I said without even hearing you, I know you would benefit from that, because every singer would benefit from that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to hear what your thought too after you hear my music.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to hear it, yes.
No doubt. Because we know Gary. We trust Gary.
We trust Gary, and we all do a lot of things during the week. I know, especially Gary. Especially Gary. Gary's working and producing shows and producing other things. I'm working with clients. I'm working on my album. I'm working on a tour for the next fall. But we're all doing things. So that's when we get a chance to listen to it. Saturday comes around. We think we're going to get some rest, but no. But I look forward to listening to your music.
Busy is good. Busy is good.
And see, I run a radio station, and so I'm listening to music constantly, every day, night and day, in and out, up and down, over and under. I still go back to the classics, Sarah Vaughan, Ella Fitzgerald, all of these great voices, Louis Armstrong, Ray Charles. I go back to the old school because, like CTK said, in order to learn from the best, in order to get to be the best, you have to know what the beginnings were like, and how they structured the music, and their phrasing, and the way they said things, and their vocals, and their tones.
Most of the songs now it's just computer. That's the thing.
That's all. Yeah, I watched two guys who have a podcast on YouTube. And they are the biggest Stevie Wonder fanboys I've ever seen in my life. And it just cracks me up because all they know, they listen to all his albums on the podcast. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're killing me. But it's wonderful to watch, and they're classically trained pianists. One is a jazz pianist and the other one is they're both jazz pianists, but they love Stevie Wonder. They love Miles Davis. They idolize these people, and I'm like, wow, it is so great to watch. And I sit there and it makes me go back into what I do as a programmer. I get all this old music, and I listen to it again. I said, oh yeah, I got to put that in there. I got to have that. I have to put that in there. I got to have that. Sam Cooke alongside Miles Davis. Who does that? I do.
How about this one, Vaughn? The Rolling Stones. You've heard of the Rolling Stones, right? Who hasn't, right? She's heard of the Rolling Stones. You know who they listen to, right, Vaughn?
Yeah.
Who? Tell us, educate us, Vaughn.
James Brown.
And Muddy Waters. They took
Muddy Waters.
name from one of his songs,
Exactly.
The Rolling Stones. See what I'm saying, girl?
Blues singers.
They went back and went and found out who this stuff. You see what I'm saying? Even the Rolling Stones did it. Went back and did their research and said, well, okay, if you want to do rock and roll, blues, jazz, who should we listen to? Oh, Muddy Waters. And told him, and actually told him, hey, we named our band after one of your songs of the Rolling Stones. But this shows you that you got to go back, like Lon says, you got to go to the masters.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Because
and I envy you. I envy you because you can't imagine the position you're in as a vocalist beginning in this business, and then all of a sudden you get thrown into all of this old stuff, and then when you find out all of the techniques and the styles, you come with receipts.
Receipts, man.
You come with receipts because these people that who will be in your contemporaries, they will be like, where did you learn that? How did you do that?
They do that. That's
Don't
right.
tell them. Keep that secret to yourself. Because you will be inundated with brilliance and style and flair and honesty and truthfulness and a heart for humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the special thing about being new into the business. And you know, I'm like this. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do, and I'm not the most brilliant guy in the world, but I know what has been good. I've heard it all my life. You know, CTK and I, we're the oldest guys on this show. So I don't know what that means to you. But, you know, we come from somewhere. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. You know, that was like the entertainment capital of the world. I don't know what New York had going on back then, but I knew what LA was all about.
Yeah.
And I've heard it from the time I was 5 years old in the barbershop getting my hair cut, listening to Lee Morgan on trumpet.
Oh!
You know? And so it was just like, I was listening to something that was special and something that is still within me to this day. So I wouldn't lie to you. I'm just being honest with you. And I know what works.
As far as lessons go, lessons are great. Continue to get lessons as long as you can. I've been playing drums since I'm 16 years old. Girl, I'm still taking lessons.
Yeah. You always get stuff to learn.
Masters. I'm taking
You
them
still
for
have to
masters,
learn.
though. But I'm still taking lessons.
Yeah. You always have something to learn. I believe in that. I love to learn too. Especially when it's something that I really love. Yeah. I'm not good in school, but I'm good in, you know, in this stuff that I love. Then I'm focused.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Well, that's why I didn't go to degree. My dad all the time, like, why are you not going to study degree? I can't sit in the chair. I can't. I can't sit and study something. I need practice. Like, I need something actually that I'm gonna do, and then I'm okay. I can learn like that. I can learn just words and remember words. I don't like. Yeah, it's good.
And the coolest part about that. The coolest part about that is, I don't look at it as, you know, I gotta have it. It's curiosity. That's what it is. The more curious you are about the art form, the more you're gonna grab at it and take hold of it, because it's gonna grab at you and take hold of you. So, I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And the work that you're gonna put into it, because you know, down the road, 2 or 3 years later, who knows? Maybe you'll be on that stage winning that Grammy Award. Who knows?
Yeah, it's got to go. Yeah. I appreciate all your time and the questions, and for having me in this you know, industry. It's so hard to find good people, and you seems really good people from what we talked. And thank you so much for, you know, giving me these names, and I can, you know, do research and learn from them.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna grow so much more. We're gonna grow so much more.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, before we let you go, and Taya, can you tell everybody out there that they be listening and that will check out the show even after we go off? Tell them how they can be in contact as far as, you know, your website or your social sites or whatever, you know, where your music is being sold and all that kind of good stuff, so that way they can definitely follow you.
Yeah. Where should I post it on on Facebook?
Well, yeah, but you can just tell everybody right now.
Okay. Yeah, they can find me in tayaelle.com. That's my official website.
Okay.
And there I have the links to my new music, my old music, everything, you know, merchandise, and also my social media.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can follow me there.
All right. Cool.
Right.
Well, it's such a pleasure to have you on today. Enjoyed hearing about you, and like I said, I enjoy your music. Your music is awesome, and I'll be looking out for everything that you're going to be doing from here on out.
Yeah, I will make sure to send you a link to the new music video when I'm gonna release it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. And you said you need my music, right, to put it in the radio?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
I need your email. I don't have your email, so if
Okay,
you mind to send me that on Facebook.
I will. I sure will. I'll send you a link and where to send it and everything, and I'll definitely get it on and let people, really hear it all the time. So
Perfect. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank- It
Anything?
was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. You
It's
too.
our pleasure to meet you as well.
Thank you.
You keep on doing your thing.
Thank you. Yeah, we will be in touch. Hopefully next song.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
And tell Kalanda we said hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I will tell her.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Thank you.
right. All right. Have a
Bye.
good one. All right. All right, fellas.
It was good.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know what though? What I liked about today's show?
Mm-hmm.
CTK came through. CTK said, I ain't messing around with this girl. We gonna do this right. She gonna learn old school way.
Yeah.
And that brought me right to the table because I'm like, oh my goodness, yes.
Wow. I was gonna text Gary. When did Vaughn walk in the room? I was
All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and close this down. And anything, y'all, we got any announcements you want people to know? Before
I want people to know. Keep streaming. Thank you for streaming and playing my new single. Can't stop. Also let you know, hey, Germany, we're coming out there this fall. Get ready. We're getting ready to do the European tour there.
There's Brother Keith in there. I didn't have a chance to look in the chat. I see Keith in there. Brother Keith, if you still on and
Keith.
listening, man,
Keith?
it's so good to see you, brother.
I call him Chief Keith.
Yvonne, yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say, for those out there that are listening, that are still in chime, that are still aboard, the nonprofit jazz organization I'm with here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, Jazz Matters will be celebrating its 10th anniversary, and they're doing a what is it called now? What do they call it? They call it a tribute show to George Benson on the 17th of April, I believe it is. And so, if you happen to be in the Atlanta area, stop by the Plywood Place, which is a gathering venue in the city of Atlanta in the West End area. And it is a remarkable place. It is a beautiful structure. And I've been to several concerts already by Yes Jazz Matters. That would be Edwin Williams and his crew. And hats off to them for finding a great venue to be able to play the music and give people a chance to hear the music of all of the greats that have gone by. They're doing a series month to month, and it's awesome. I've seen them do music by Grover Washington Jr., George Duke, and a few other shows that they've had.
Yeah.
But this George Benson one is going to be something else. I guarantee you.
Wow.
It is going to be something.
I saw that and said, wow. I said, man, I wish I could see that. I was like, wow. I saw the poster for it.
Yeah, because George is what, 81 now?
He's 80 something. I know that.
Wow.
Him and Herbie still doing the darn thing.
They doing
man.
it. They are doing it.
Yeah.
Both of them in their 80s, still rocking the house. I love it.
Oh,
I love it
man.
too.
You heard Herbie's latest?
No, I hadn't heard it yet.
No,
He's coming out Freddie Hubbard hard. He's
really?
coming out different hard. I'm like, whoa, Herb.
Wow.
You were no longer with the Tijuana Brass. So this was crazy, insane. I was just blown away, Vaughn.
Wow.
It reminded me of that old story, young gunslinger. Don't mess with that old gunslinger.
Don't mess with that old dude.
He's gonna light you up.
Oh.
But speaking of that, I just wanted to bring up. I didn't mean to bring up the two guys that got the podcast on the show, but they are hilarious to me. But I love what they're doing. and it's a show called You'll Hear It, and one is Peter Martin and Adam Manis, and they just sit back and I think you and I had a conversation about it, Gary, because they were like they were re-listening to the Marvin Gaye classic What's Going On, and they broke it down to like that label on the album itself.
Oh,
they were peeling that off the album. they were going that in depth.
Yeah.
And it just kind of took me by surprise that they broke it down in terms of like the string section, the horns, the composition, the voicings, the dubbing of the voices by Marvin Gaye, and he did all the voicings and everything. And I'm like, what in the heck are these guys doing? But I was caught up by it because I'd never heard it broke down like that. It took me by surprise, and so I know I watch them. Because it just keeps me interested in, and it keeps me motivated because I want to be able to listen to music like they listen to.
Did they actually have the audio footage of them broken down?
No,
I've seen somebody do that.
I've seen some stuff too. There's a video of Marvin laying on the sofa, and the voicings to
okay.
I Want You. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're rehearsing. He laying back on the sofa. I Want You doing the vocal.
Really?
That's it.
Oh wow.
I think he was singing. "Let's Get It On" or something. What are you just kick back?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and if I wasn't doing what I'm doing with you guys right now, I would never be paying any attention to any podcast, to tell you the truth. But yeah, they're kind of like in the same thing we doing.
Yeah.
And but I'm trying to figure out this piece of equipment they have that sits between them both, and it's like a notebook, not a notebook. It's just like a doggone it, can't think of the name of it. But it sits there, and they're able to play the songs, and then go from just hearing the strings to just picking up the percussions. And I'm like, what is that device that I see in the middle of them? And I don't know if anybody's ever seen it before. This probably has been out for years, but I've never seen one. But I want one. I want one of those. It looks like a tablet. That's what it looks like. It looks like a tablet, and it's mounted on a stand. And they just press a button, listen to the song, and then they're able to push buttons and take out, the rhythm section and just hear the piano playing.
Well, they probably got the stem. That sounds like they got the stem. Yeah, I was gonna say they had that. That sounds like
they had the actual raw tracks where they could take in and take out.
Yeah, they got the stems. They got the stems.
That's a beginner to do. It's just people utilizing it.
They have the audio stems. Is what they have.
There you go, audio stems. That's it. But speaking of non-audio stems, let's talk about Gary Fuse's latest single. I ain't gonna say new because he's dropping something new all the time anyway. But his current single, Gary, tell us more about that, because I'm gonna let you tell him about that, because you barely say anything about yourself, and I just want to hear you.
I know, because I ain't look. How long has it been out?
I don't even know. I don't even know which one he's talking about.
I'm talking about the sweet one. I always get the title wrong.
Oh, you're talking about Spicy Sweet.
Spicy Sweet.
Yeah, I did that track during COVID. But I just did a video for it though. That's all.
There you go again. But it's still fresh, like you did it last week. Like you dropped it last night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what them videos do for that music. It brings it out.
But to me, it's new.
It makes you pay. It makes people pay attention.
Hey.
That's what it does. Them visuals.
Yes.
Well, in this case, the video didn't kill the radio star. I got it.
Yes.
It helped the video. It helped the radio star.
That's it.
See, that's why you gotta watch him again, because his catalog is so vast that he could put something out that came out before COVID I mean, in the 80s. And you're going to think, wow, congratulations on your new drop. Nah, I did that in
I did that back in.
I did that in 1732 when there was rumor of some kind of recording thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were playing that on the pirate ships back in the day.
I know, right? Yeah.
You know, that crow's nest, that was really the first DJ booth.
Oh yeah, found it out. It is cool though to have that much music stored up. It is. It really is cool.
That's a trip. But what if the crow's nest on the pirate ship was the actual first DJ booth? What if they needed entertainment and someone went up from the top of the crow's nest to sing? Or the crew or whatever. How do we know that wasn't how the DJ booth was invented?
Man, have you ever seen the size of a crow's nest on a ship?
Yeah. Oh, well, sometimes you see them on cartoons look like they're barrels. You know?
Man, that was fictitious. That was a cartoon. That thing was barely, you could barely stand at a crow's nest, let alone play records with anyone.
Let someone take that, hey, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a concert, but I'm going to put it in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Hey, there used to be a club in Atlanta called the Crow's Nest. In fact.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. It did. I mean, it was around for a minute.
It sounds like a military base club, doesn't it?
The Crow's Nest.
The Crows.
We used to play at a place called the Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
But that's a Navy term. But still, you know.
Yeah, that's a military term. Scuttlebutt.
The Scuttlebutt. Just sounds funny.
In other words, that's nonsense. What's the Scuttlebutt? What's the
Scuttlebutt? Yeah.
What's the Scuttlebutt? What they trying to talk about, man?
New words such as, what's the smiggity smack?
There you go. Well, CTK, I will be right neck and neck with you age-wise on Monday. I thought I'd just throw that in.
Well, you won't be neck and neck with me, brother. I'm ready to go out. You just coming in.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just coming in.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just that I'm just so happy to see you, Vaughn. You know.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I
Because
appreciate
when the three of
that.
us are together, man,
I'm happy to be seen.
It's just so much more fun when the three of us are together. You know.
Yes, indeed.
Lord have mercy. and I, you know, sometimes I wonder what this would look like if we were really on a syndicated show. And I think about that daily.
If you were syndicated, Gary would be on the other line at me going like this.
Y'all know we still live, of course, right? Do y'all know that? We're still live.
We'll be right back.
Say what now?
I said, y'all know we still live, right?
Oh yeah.
Are we still doing it?
Yeah.
That's how come nobody started cussing yet. You know me, I don't cuss anyway.
Well, I'm gonna shut this thing down. So.
Yes, sir.
Shut it down.
So anyway, folks, if you're still tuned in, or if you're hearing this later on, whenever you do tune in to the podcast, we're going to be, I think next week we got, let me see who the guest is. I got to pull up my notes here. Let's see, because it's somebody that's in the Desiree Benson camp as well. Okay, here we go. So, looks like that would be the 28th. Yeah, March the 28th. It's going to be one of her clients by the name of Robin Williams. I should get some more information on he or her. I'm not sure if that Robin is a female or a male. But I'll get the complete info, and I'll be getting that to you guys.
Okay.
But other than that, that's all I have for this week. So I guess we'll go ahead and go off, and we'll see everybody on the next podcast show. So have a great weekend.